welcome to Nerd Talk.
Yep,
we're
welcome
back.
to Nerd Talk.
The hurricane whooped our butts. Guess what? We're not live on the front page.
Oh, well,
awesome.
Did you check in on Facebook with that crazy, I'm safe from hurricane?
I didn't do that.
Hermine?
My wife did it. Cage did it, but I didn't.
Did you see my post?
No.
My post, I said, I'm dead. Hurricane, whatever. What is it? Hermine? Hurricane, Hermine, whatever.
Everybody. Some people are calling Hermione.
Yeah, Hermione.
I'm not afraid of
That's
no
just
English.
a Harry Potter fetish coming out. That's all that is. But yeah, Hurricane Hermione got me. So
We're on
I'm
the
dead.
front page. We're live.
Not on this laptop out here.
Yes,
That's probably because
The laptop sucks.
it's a piece of junk.
it is a piece of
Now it's loading. Now it's
Hey,
loading.
we're
so
live. That's
Junk
awesome.
will do what
But
junk
yeah.
does best.
Anyways,
Wait,
welcome
who
to
was
Nerd
that?
Talk. I'm
Who was
Ortec
that?
the Batman.
I'm John Bostek, and guess what? Look, we banished Ortec. we banished Cytokines.
Yeah, Cytokins is in his own element. That's the
I have my
video
own
game
island.
set.
I love it. It's perfect. This is my domain.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Maybe.
what? You smell a lot better over there. To
Yeah,
be
you
honest.
notice it smells better now?
No, not really.
Yeah, I know.
I hang out with
You're
smokers.
still sitting over there.
Oh, that's right, you do,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. And guess what? Back in the control room,
Is
We have
Taylor and
James.
James? Yeah.
and we have
We have me.
Me too,
Do we
thanks.
have?
Whoa, man,
This
that's
guy.
way too much. Ah,
wow.
Jesus,
kinda-
Casper.
That is one
Kinda
white
crazy.
child.
He
isn't
looks like Casper from the movie Kids. Do you got AIDS, Taylor?
Wow.
What? I'm just saying.
Look, we
Casper
got a
had
4-box. Isn't that
we
awesome?
got-
That
Can we
4-box
actually
is
even,
slick, dude.
Can we legally ask someone if they have AIDS? I don't think you can.
Well,
Yeah, you can.
Sure
you
I
have
can.
to. It's actually
hey,
illegal
as long as I'm alive,
for them
I'm gonna
to
live illegal.
give you AIDS.
I know it's illegal for them to say no.
Oh,
I don't know. So they can't lie to you and say
well,
no.
say yes and make it legal.
yeah.
Are you
So
trying
they
to
have
imply
to
Taylor
tell
has
you.
AIDS?
I
You
don't
know
have
what?
AIDS.
I know not to commit crimes with Dylan because Dylan's like, let's bring GoPros. We can't do that because I don't know if everybody else knows, but I was just made aware that there are killer clowns in North Carolina luring kids to murder them and
Can
stuff.
you believe that?
No, I cannot believe that at all. At first, I thought they were messing with me, so I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! What movie is that?" And they're like, "No, dude, it's for real." And I was
telling you.
like, "What?"
The views we would get could post any bail U.S. government throws at us.
Yeah, but we'll still lose the
I don't
case because
know.
they have video evidence.
Yeah,
Jeez, and now we're talking about it live on Nerd Talk, so there goes my plan altogether.
Well, you know what?
I
Hey,
blame you
look.
for bringing it up.
But here's
I still have
something.
$100 for gas. so-
Everybody that's watching, I know everybody likes to talk to us on Facebook, and Facebook is a little wonky. We have a new chat feature on the front of our website that you can actually go log in and talk to us right here because I'm looking at it. That's why I'm trying to get this laptop. It's awesome. That's not awesome, but it is.
It's a nice little HP laptop.
Yeah, it was free. Whatever.
Plays movies, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
It doesn't look like a button though. It just says chat live.
Yeah.
It
you
actually
gotta-
makes it kind of looks
Yeah.
like it's telling you to chat live, but that's actually the button.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks a little weird.
So if you're having problems with the stream or anything like that, you
Let
can
us know.
always go to the website, let
Exactly.
us know. And if you go to the website, you're guaranteed to get, you'll be able to watch, guaranteed. I mean,
Guaranteed.
Facebook's a little weird. The YouTube is in beta, so that's never reliable. So if you want to watch and you want a for sure way to watch, you could always go to the website, unless you own this red piece of crap laptop.
It's
So-
the minute
so-
they put the word beats on something,
Yeah.
you might as well just throw it away.
Yeah,
Because you're paying 3 times the amount of money for a
Yeah.
piece of crap.
yeah, it looks cool.
I had, well, you know what? It's just like the Beats headphones. I had those, and those are crap too.
It's
so-
black and red. That's kind of my thing. I like black and red. So
yeah. So let's talk about Tropical Storm Hermine. Hermine, whatever it is, Hermine, actually. It actually got upgraded to it. It got updated to a hurricane.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah,
What about
so-
the Hurricane Gaston?
You know,
What'd that one do?
I can tell you exactly what happened to that.
That thing went nuts, man. Anyway, yeah, it's just like the name it was coming after. It just decided to go where it went, when it, how it went.
there was an actual hurricane named Gaston.
Gaston.
I thought it was you,
Oh, no.
raging around.
No,
the
it
street. I
was-
thought-
it was- no,
When
it
I
was-
saw them post, one of the boys posted something about that, like Hurricane Gaston, and I was like, wow, they're bitching about him bitching on Facebook.
It was
thought-
making a beeline for North Carolina. It was about to do some damage. It turned to a Category 3. It starts
Really?
rushing towards Carolina.
Wow.
Immediately makes it's a 180 and starts heading to Spain.
Jeez, dude,
just
I
out of
really need to
nowhere.
Not
get-
Spain.
It was going towards
With
Spain.
England.
It went to England, but it was aiming for Spain.
Well, it wanted
Spain's
its tea
over-
and crumpets.
Spain's the opposite way.
Spain, opposite way from
Oh,
England.
no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Mexico.
Hold on here. I was about to
Mexico,
say.
yeah.
It's all
Geography.
Whatever.
It's all the same to you.
thing to me.
Jeez.
I know. But anyway, so let me show you. Look,
South of
we
Rising
actually
Sun.
have a shot. We actually have a shot of what we were getting the worst of. Now that's
Yeah.
us.
Looks like my toilet bowl.
I mean, that was a monster. And here's the funny thing. So on Wednesday, we come in and we had more roof leaks, of course. And then Thursday morning I came in and we had more roof leaks. You know, it was like it was raining inside the studio.
Yeah,
And
I worked here on Saturday, and I walked down this back hall, and poor Rod was standing there covering and sealing, and
Yeah.
it was all over the floor.
It's just horrible. Don't ever hire these roofers. And once
There's
we can
buckets
say who they
everywhere.
are, I'm going to tell you who they are. But anyway, so I drove up to, me and the family drove up to see my father
Connecticut,
up
yeah.
in Georgia.
Georgia, oh.
And I kept calling back, and my phone kept going off, going alert, 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 flooding, flooding, flooding. And then I figured, okay, well, it's the end of the storm, whole 9 years. Now show this next slide. This next slide shows you where, I mean, we just got hammered.
Yeah, look at all the red.
And
man.
all the red down there over Hispaniola and stuff like that, that's what hit us Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Because again, my phone kept dinging, and I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, flood alert,
Yep.
Pasco County flood
There was
alert.
Amber Alerts too.
There was people going to the beach. Show the shot. They were going because they couldn't get sand everywhere else, or the lines. They were going to the beach and doing it themselves.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
May as well.
Do what you
in an
gotta do.
emergency,
Sand,
you
basically.
do what exactly.
I can't believe that guy's wearing sneakers though.
Yeah.
What a bum.
And then the winds came in. I think it was Saturday night. Look at that.
This is
That's-
what my front yard looked like, but I was dancing in the puddles.
You were out playing,
Yes.
of course. Of course
Why
you
not?
were.
Isn't
Yeah.
that what you do in hurricanes?
Yeah,
Gotta
I'm a
ride the
Florida boy,
lightning.
baby.
Well, normally if I'm here, I'm out filming.
Yeah, he does.
I did last year. And
Yeah, we had a real
that's-
bad storm last year, and John was out there with an iPhone driving around like a maniac.
I'm a moron.
I was driving around like a maniac, but I was less. Less? What's the word I'm looking for? Responsible.
You were playing.
Yeah.
That's
I
exactly
was
what
not
you were
trying to
doing.
like
That's
work
awesome.
or anything. Yeah, I was just being me.
You know, and then the next day is when we really found it. Like, you know, we had, look, there's this one shot here. That sucks.
That does suck.
Oh wow.
That, I mean, those are great little cars, and I don't know if there's any
Jeez.
coming back from that, to be honest with
No,
you.
that's
that
total.
VW just kind of popped it, and then there was another one where the whole tree came up.
Just uprooted with all the grass and
That
everything.
is
That's pretty
just
cool, though.
amazing.
I bet you the beaver's happy. He's like, dang, half my job's done.
Yeah, no. Now, I know at our house we lost 3 trees. One was dead, and I knew a storm was going to take it anyway.
Yeah.
And then 2 of those, and I don't know what they're called down here in Georgia and a place like that. They're called trash trees, but it's like they call them yellow rain trees, I believe. It's where those little yellow flowers come off, and they're the ones that bring all the little red bugs, the little
Oh, okay.
aphids,
Yeah.
right? Well, we lost 2 of those, and it wasn't too bad. We didn't-
My yard had like a couple of sticks on the ground. Like we didn't
No
get much,
trees,
nothing.
nothing like
and
that?
I'm surrounded by trees.
I
Like
was gonna
my
say,
little
yeah, you're
neighborhood's
over there,
nothing but trees.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the one spot in downtown Newport Richey that has any kind of forest going on, and it happens to be right in my little
So did you
area.
flood?
This
Nope,
damage
no,
is
we're on high ground,
crazy.
so
Yeah, look at this.
my road didn't even flood in front of my apartment.
I mean, that almost looked like, to me, that kind of looks more like a tornado
Yeah,
than it does anything. But that's really, and I guess there was a
crazy.
tornado on Thursday morning.
I don't know. I don't remember
Yeah,
hearing
something
anything
touched
about it.
down. It was a water spout.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
out in the
Golf
water
or
though.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm at iHeart every day, and so I was listening to a lot of the stuff that was going on, and like there like a lot of people were joking around, and they were saying like, you know, the hurricane wasn't a bad storm even, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people were disillusioned into thinking that it was just heavy rain.
Yeah.
And it's because it's weird, man, because a lot of the areas that normally flood didn't, and a lot of the areas that do flood, did I say that right? I don't think so. Anyway, the areas that normally don't flood were flooded, like right out here on Main Street in front
Right,
of the what is it, the firehouse and the library and all
Yeah.
that. That was all underwater.
Really?
I've never seen that underwater.
That
in my
far? Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
normally, I know.
There's like a slight dip there, but it was
Right.
like 6 inches of water. It was like a huge. I've never seen it before. But then you go down to my dad's neighborhood, and it was dry, like that
I
whole
remember
curve
where
and
you
everything.
used to live.
Yeah, that one dip that goes
That
down.
dip, they didn't
Yeah.
have much water at all.
No, they were underwater.
Oh, were
but
they
when
were?
but once it it was like what did you say? Saturday and Sunday we had that last little rain.
Yeah.
That's when that happened.
Yeah, because I was talking to Matt, who was one of the city guys here that we deal with the building here.
But all the heavy stuff, it didn't flood. It just
Right.
It was
It's just-
gone. It was
yeah.
weird.
Now, my neighbor down the street still can't get to their driveway.
Oh, really?
They park it in the front yard, and they wade back to
Yeah.
get to the house.
You know where Francis Park is
Yeah.
over there off Madison.
Yep.
You know, all right. Well, like on the opposite side of Madison, all of that is literally like high ground. That flooded because a friend of my family, he went on Facebook and he posted, and people watching, and you do this. I'm sorry, you're a-holes. If you're driving through a neighborhood and you know it's flooded and you're trying to get somewhere quick, you might as well slow down and stop because you don't know where you're pushing that water.
Did you ever have?
So-
Did you lose power?
No, I never lost power.
Show this.
Not once.
We have one with that right there.
Yeah.
Trees. I mean, that's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
If you've been to my house, we
Yeah.
have those old, massively tall
Yeah,
pines.
yeah.
I'm just waiting for those things to go. But here's the floodwaters that he was talking about. This next picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what
That
it looked
sucks.
like.
I mean,
That guy
person right there is
is
like.
he's lucky if his car made it out of that and didn't break down, he's
Right.
lucky. 'Cause
It's different for me to
that's
take
death.
my truck through stuff like that.
Well, you're in a Hummer.
But for someone like that, even that Jeep, that's still a little too tall.
Yeah.
That's still a little too deep.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
that's a wash away.
That's
a
like
wash
3
away
feet of
piece.
water right
Yeah,
there, man.
It's horrible. I mean, but you know, the studio fared okay. It was the front half of the studio, the actual offices that got the water. The actual
The
studio
unimportant
itself-
part.
Yeah, the unimportant part. Of course. Yeah, well, you know, we're tech guys. You know,
We got
paper.
million-
Paper makes us mad.
We got millions of dollars of equipment out here in this studio.
It
so
sure does.
millions.
Dylan's over there doing something.
Dylan's like, I've been quiet too
You
long.
look bored.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I'm chatting with our people that are watching the show. You're welcome.
Oh,
Well,
Very well.
I was gonna say, you know, we are still chatting on the
chats,
Facebook.
I'm getting a lot of private messages.
oh, really?
Yeah, about the show. So don't
Oh.
worry. I'm getting people to watch. You're
Do
welcome.
shout outs.
Yeah, let us know who it is so we can talk to them.
Tell us what they're saying.
Minch, Blur, if you're watching, subscribe to the Facebook. Or not the Facebook. You can't subscribe to a Facebook. You
Wow.
can subscribe to
That
YouTube.
was terrible.
If I had a rotten apple, I'd throw it.
Listen, man, I was put on the spot, all right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were.
okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure they already did a while back, though, so.
Don't get flustered. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's all right. It's okay.
Who's the one buying Facebook likes?
I'm not
Ooh.
paying. I ain't buying
Ooh.
Facebook likes.
Oh.
Wow. Talk about a gut punch.
I don't buy
Talk about getting
Facebook
flustered.
likes.
Yeah, but the Hurricane Hermine wasn't even a hurricane, dude. Like that storm that you talked about last year, we had way more damage.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well-
we did fare pretty well, but
last
it was
year,
a weird storm.
That storm last year, we had almost 28 days
Yeah.
of rain.
Yeah,
Something
straight
like
to-
that,
Every
yeah.
single
It,
day.
it was just a bad tropical storm, but you know, like we were expecting like this giant hurricane to come smash everything, and,
Right.
and that didn't happen. Like you know what else is weird? You know how normally during a hurricane, a lot of people will have a hurricane party.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one post on Facebook about anyone having a party.
Not that I know of.
I think a lot of people took this thing really serious, and they were legit scared.
Yep.
And,
Well, after Katrina, hurricane parties really just
kind of died off.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
I
But
think.
still, like I would have been willing to go to a hurricane party, man. You know, through all that, I went to the castle. Like we drove through rain to go to the castle and to hang out and have a good time and stuff. And I never hit any kind of roads that were underwater or too wet. And most of all that was South Tampa. Anyway,
Yeah. Well,
like,
they always get
yeah,
hammered.
South
Yeah.
Tampa's like pretty much Atlantis. Like, you know, like somebody said on the show before, like I wonder what the museums would show off from our age. You know, well, anything in South
Yep.
Tampa will be in that museum. I can guarantee you.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go commercial. We're actually gonna see this we're going to do the disappointment room, and I've got someone I could put in the disappointment room right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, but anyway, and then we'll come back, and then we're going to talk to you real quick, and we're going to show you a segment we shot last week, but because of the hurricane, all the systems were down, the internet was down,
Yeah.
power was fluctuating back and forth, and we're going to show you our Loot Crate opening from last week. So go ahead, James, run that commercial, buddy.
Ready for your new house? This is a new beginning.
New beginning.
Hello?
Locked.
Of course.
You okay?
Yeah. Just this room's not on the floor plans.
Dan, you got that look that concerns me.
Don't get sick again, Mommy.
There's no one else here.
I'm scared. Oh my God.
That's a scary little freaking movie, man.
Looks exciting.
The title alone kind of gets me tripped up a little bit.
I think what happened in this, all these kids got put in this room when they were bad,
Oh, okay.
and the old guy was like very abusive to them, the whole 9 yards.
That's
It's kind of like me and Dylan, you know.
You gonna put him in the disappointments
Put him in
room?
a room, and
Is that where he goes?
It's called my room.
sometimes.
No, it's not a special room. It's just called my room.
Oh, because there's sometimes I don't see him for a long period of time, and
hey,
I
look,
just
he's
wonder where
live.
he goes.
There scares Dylan
In the disappointments room.
in the
Pretty much.
disappointments room.
This is my corner.
This is his corner.
I like my corner. It's safe here.
Well, it's actually not just your corner. It's your and all you gaming guys.
Hey, it's
Because-
better than my disappointments room, which happens to be my bedroom.
Dude,
Oh, you did not go there. Holy crap.
Mine's where the magic happens.
Did you hear that?
It's more like a pop fizzle, like like the little snappers you throw. They pop,
Don't worry,
that's it.
it'll get better.
so
Well,
first throw it's
what
done.
about this Loot Crate DX?
Oh, I tell you what. So we're gonna roll this footage. This is from last Friday.
It was Friday, yeah.
Yep, and we didn't get to show it because of all the shows, and so we're gonna cut it, and we're not gonna talk over this. We're just gonna let this segment roll because it's all of us on there.
He'll know when he tries to go take a
Yeah.
seat.
Let me go sit down.
Yeah.
So anyway, today we have a big Loot Crate day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Obviously.
I mean,
Good one,
big.
too.
I mean, there's these, and actually we haven't even one that we're going to talk about first.
Yeah,
but we have
the
Loot
small
Crate
one.
Day, and then we have Taylor. You got some cool footage on what? Was it again?
Battlefield 1, I finally had the beta come out. The early access was yesterday. The official one came out this morning, and I've been having a lot of fun running into buildings and towers and dying.
That is awesome.
And watch that footage.
And then I think on the end of the show, the last segment, we're going to talk about who we would want in our zombie apocalypse.
Yep. I got the perfect team.
Can't be superheroes.
No
superheroes.
They can't,
No superheroes.
They can be superheroes. They can't have superpowers. But Batman's eliminated because you guys know I'll pick 5 different Batmans.
Yeah, it can't be Batman. Can't
Sorry,
be. So,
Batman's
but
the
anyway,
man, dude.
so
the Arkham
the
Knight.
first thing on Loot Crate we're going to do, because we don't have the other camera, but is remember
few weeks
the broken
ago.
right
a few
foot.
weeks ago?
Yeah.
Why, yes. I do.
The broken
We
right
have the
hand
broken one. Well,
Oh, well, Josh took it.
the
but
good one came today.
Look at the camera.
That's just a box.
I know, but it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Is that awesome?
Nice and whole.
Nice and whole.
By the way,
And here's something that's even cooler. Not that I'm trying to stomp on you, Dylan. Hey, oh, by the way, viewers have told us that you need to be more aggressive in talk. You let me and Josh run the show.
fine, I'll step over you then. Be careful when you're putting your coins into that. I found out that is not exactly as solid as.
Oh, did yours break?
I put a coin there. I guess I put it in too hard, and I heard a really loud chink, and there's now a chip of ceramic. Not on the outside, but on the inside. I can hear it
Dude,
bouncing
what did you
around.
rage? Would you rage insert the coin?
No, I
How
just,
do you
I
do
just
that?
went.
Well, here's something even cooler. Even the boxes
The repair boxes
Yeah, the
have
repair
inside
boxes.
art.
they
Oh, that's
come.
cool.
Trying to get it to the right way.
I
There you
really
go.
like that.
They even come.
Yeah.
You can take it apart and put it all together.
What's the theme of it though? It just looks like a city building or
I don't
something.
know. I'll let you.
It's an old repair building.
Yeah,
Like a
I'm gonna let
repairman.
you. I'm gonna let you.
It's got a street on
Quit
it.
eating your mic.
Hey, this looks like.
Am I
what?
eating my mic?
Yeah, you kind of did.
All right. Well, I'll fix that. I'm gonna let you put that together.
No, you're
That's
good
not
now.
right. Eating the mic.
That's because I can't go down. Anyway, so I'm gonna move my
Wait a
coffee
second,
down
you
here, but I
might
can't
go
put it
down.
on Laura.
This is a bad
It's Laura.
conversation.
So what we're gonna open first is the DX.
All right.
All right. James said, "Yeah, baby."
It's got some cool stuff in it.
Yeah, it does. Dibsies.
Where's the instructions?
So this one right here is. Oh, I forgot the thing in here. So I'm gonna tear the paper. Oh, that sticker doesn't want to tear. Oh, here we go. Right. Yeah. Anti-villains, right? Or anti-superheroes. So the first thing is the Handsome Jack mask.
Oh, from Borderlands. That's
Yes. Is that cool?
Pretty cool.
rad. Yeah.
So there's someone on the set here that really, really wants this. I don't know why, but so we're
I
gonna
wish it
take
was
this.
like bigger so you could wear it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
That's
It's
fine.
pretty
Taylor,
neat.
Taylor
Look
can
at
be
the
wrong.
look at the he's salivating.
He is. He's like, let me have it, man. But it lights up.
Oh, that's cool.
So I gotta. Actually, you know what? Take that apart
Done.
and. Oh, way to go! I wanted you to get the batteries. You can get the batteries now. Thank you very much. Put that together. I liked it. Let me have that.
I fixed it.
No, you didn't.
It's
have
good to go.
mercy.
What? I did a
Oh.
thing.
It's supposed to
Man,
be like a
me and you were
street
just
view
not,
of like
not,
a repair
not good
shop.
at handing us stuff today.
Oh, he didn't give me the instructions. This is pretty rad, man. And it's like, it looks like comic art on it too, like the way they
Well,
painted
that's
it and
and
stuff.
that's
what
that's how
Borderlands is.
Yeah,
art
it's the style of
is.
Borderlands, but I mean, like, a lot of toys don't really, like, add up, you know? But Loot Crate does pretty good with these things.
Oh, I would.
And especially, like, one thing you guys didn't mention, how fast their response was. Like, when you guys did the right-handed Doom and you contacted them about it, they sent an email back immediately, and that was literally, like, what,
Super
last Monday
quick.
or something? Yeah, so when you sent the complaint, and, you know, we got the Loot Crate, we did Loot Crate last Friday, I think, right?
Yes,
Which would be
Yes.
a week ago today, and this right-handed Doom showed up on Wednesday, the new one. So that's a pretty fast response if you ask me. So you can't
That's
go wrong. And
a
Loot
very
Crate's-
quick
Not
response.
for
Yeah.
me. I needed it 5 minutes after I emailed them. Like, I mean, it had to
You're
have been
just a
at my door
hater.
5 minutes. Like Jimmy John's, man.
You're just a hater.
30 seconds inside the package, and then 7 minutes later, it's at my door.
You're like
fast.
you're a step away from a mudslide.
That'd be interesting if they could do that.
That would be friggin' awesome.
Yeah, but still, though, Wednesday, Friday, a complaint sent in, a contact, and all that. By Wednesday, he had a new right hand of Doom. So
He
that's
did. Dude,
pretty
that
slick.
that was pretty good. So, you know, that's awesome. Oh, so here's the next thing.
Ooh, is that Deadshot?
Yep. Right.
Deadshot.
So I'm gonna let you, Josh, take that open that bad boy up.
Alrighty
Because
then.
I know you're really super good at that kind of stuff.
Or I'm just really a big Deadshot fan. You mean?
Yeah, that too. That is pretty. Oh,
This thing's heavy though. This is like.
he's got a knife right there.
Oh, I have a good. I've got a keychain.
jeez.
Oh,
Dylan
I'm
has a
using
knife.
a
I've got buck-
screwdriver.
I got
You
buck
need it
teeth.
as a.
Buck teeth.
Yeah. Look at this knife. It's like a
So
rainbow
that's
warrior knife.
supposed to. That's
Oil.
supposed to
Warriors come out to play.
float on there.
Oh, no, yeah,
Where?
that's
Whoa,
this is.
something just flew out. I think it was batteries.
Oh, Christ sakes!
You flip the box. Why would you?
I
See?
know. That's all.
Now you did it.
Did both of them flip
Jeez.
out?
This is a big.
Probably.
I don't know. Look in the box you're holding. No, they're in the box you're holding right now.
This is calamity. Let me see the
Is
map
it?
again.
You hear the 3? Okay, so no, you're missing one stuff.
No, I need
So
to.
take that.
So anyway, so we're gonna move on. We'll move on now. This is what I like.
Oh, that's rad. I need a new belt. Just kidding.
That is pretty cool.
Go, yeah, it's the.
It's the Suicide Squad belt.
Yep.
Surprisingly enough, I actually do need
Is
it.
this whole crate? Is this whole crate like all about like? I know it's villains, but I mean, so
Go
far,
the wide shot, James.
look how long that is.
It's a pretty good belt.
It's a
Yeah.
very cool
It's
belt.
probably 40 waist size 40 and up, or I mean and under.
So put that right there. Oh, that is awesome. That is really cool. Dude, that would rip around you twice.
Probably.
Hey, I got the screw out. Can you get a battery? Don't get a fancy
I don't see the battery.
some jack
It's on
knife
the-
going.
He already picked it up. There's like 2 of them
No,
right
there's
there.
2, but I need 3.
There's another one somewhere.
Oh,
It's probably in the shag.
Batteries.
Losing batteries.
Batteries.
those are important.
Maybe
batteries,
roll
but
back a little bit.
Those
Okay,
are
so-
very
roll back a
small
little bit.
batteries.
so and then
I see nuns of these. Preacher.
check it out. Preacher.
Now you
That's
can.
probably the coolest piece of this.
That's a hardcover.
Yeah,
It is.
Yes.
That's impressive.
it is
awesome.
impressive.
So
Yeah, dude. I don't see it.
I
down
figured Josh would be the first
know
person to
what's
tear into this.
there. Or try to. There's a lot of words in there.
I don't know. That's some pretty good.
Oh, there's lots of pictures.
A lot of pictures.
I could do it. Can I color it? I'm just
Oh, it's
kidding.
already colored.
I'm just kidding.
Whoever's squeaking the plastic.
That's Josh.
Josh having issues getting it out now.
He ain't gonna go there.
That's opposite of what
And here's
usually happens.
Come on, now go up.
here's our anti-hero.
Is that a key?
It's actually dog tags.
Dog tags.
Oh, is it Suicide Squad dog tags?
Yeah.
It is. Who is
cool.
that for, though? That looks like Deadshot, actually.
Aha.
Yeah, Deadshot. That's awesome.
Cheesed it.
You cheesed it? Jeez, man. They really
Find
want you
it.
to
Yo,
open
you find the
this.
battery?
No, I made it work with 2.
All right, cool.
I'll show that trick on another week in Nerd Talk.
Mute his microphone.
Yeah, I'll mute it.
Or Josh
Oh,
just
and then here, look,
gave you a knife and you can't use it.
Merc with the mouth.
You're a merc with a mouth.
Work with the mouth.
That's pretty cool.
Is that a poster?
Yeah.
You're a poster.
You're
Yeah.
a sister.
No, you're a towel.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
There's Deadshot. And
Deadshot.
And he's diecast, man. I have a Batman that's diecast, so that's pretty cool. Wait.
Man,
we need
he'd
to
be
put him
really
on.
difficult to destroy.
Yeah,
die
you're
cast
not doing that. Not happening, Jack.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh.
Handsome
Yeah.
Jack?
Nope. And so
No.
that's the box.
Don't we have one more piece?
Handsome
Oh,
Jack?
we do.
man.
It's coming. It's coming right now. I'm gonna put the box back here.
I swear to God, Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, whenever those two guys get together, they make pure comic book gold.
So here is these are glasses.
Glasses?
Yep.
Deadpool
Probably
aviator
the best,
glasses?
second best piece, other than the Preacher hardcover.
So
Every piece
here's
in
the
this thing is
actual
awesome.
here's the actual case. I mean, it's a nice case.
Yeah, it is.
Man, that
it's
thing
nice
is-
and hard. Is it felt or is it just
It's
plastic?
plastic.
Yes.
Handsome
Oh,
Jack
smooth.
in his stand. Beautiful.
And then
Smooth. Those are aviators.
What they look like. Pretty
Dude,
cool.
What a horrible picture.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I heard you
You guys
complain
are gonna
about
stop letting me do stuff.
I heard you
You
complain.
know, I'm just back in the day. I was pretty good at all this stuff, and it seems like the older I'm getting, the shittier I get. So there.
Wait a second,
Language.
he said shitty. Wait, I said
Language.
shitty. I said shitty
Yes,
twice.
language.
3 times.
Those are pretty cool. looking. I like those. I think I'm gonna wear these.
Yeah.
In the studio
Yeah.
Yeah.
at night.
You with glasses
Hold on,
reminds me of Rob Halford. Well, Rob Halford imitating Stevie Wonder now.
I would say that was like a one Stevie Wonder right there.
just
a
yell like
little
this, just do
odd.
this,
I'm
and go
cool.
breaking the law.
I'm cool, man.
Are you breaking the law?
I got me some cool glasses. I walk around, people like, dude, what's that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff to say about this Preacher book.
All right,
though.
tell me about it, man.
Well,
Tell me,
Garth
give me
Ennis
your
and Steve
opinions.
Dillon did Preacher, and anytime these two guys get together, it's like comic book amazed them.
Amazed 'em?
It's amazing, whatever they do. But they did Punisher. Welcome back, Frank.
Yep.
And that was the basis for the Thomas Jane movie. And that was like one of the like coolest things because I mean it was almost they changed a bunch of the things, but the Russian was in it. He was played by Kevin something from WWE, you know, the big tall guy, Big Daddy Diesel.
Yes.
Yeah, he played the Russian, and that was like one of the coolest comic book movie fights in all of comic books.
Yep.
So Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, man, those guys. And what's funny is Vertigo is a DC property, or a DC publisher, I guess. It's part of DC. It's a sub-comic label of DC. And these guys are so good together that it doesn't matter who they work for. They get paired up, and you're going to get some awesome stuff. So
So shit back like this, huh?
yeah, you should. That's not what Rob Halford would do, though. Rob Halford would be up in a wide stance, and he'd be like shaking his fist like this, and he'd be telling you that he's breaking the law. Breaking the law!
He's a lawbreaker.
Yeah,
I'm a lawbreaker. But these actually, I really, we're going to, next section.
I am happy. I am in control of my life. I feel the joy of pure love.
See, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see that his love is all in you. Maybe you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how he could wanna change something that's so good. 'Cause my love is all it took. You need to give it up. About enough. It's not hard to see. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
You have been lying to me! He doesn't love you! I'm gonna make you so happy.
It all went wrong.
Didn't think we were allowed to show porno on this show.
It's not porno.
That's softcore. That's like
That looked pretty risque,
That's like
if you
Univision.
ask me.
Oh, yeah. Every now and then you got to boost the rating somehow because I'm not buying
true.
likes.
They got really
that
uncomfortable.
was
Yeah, I don't want to fire anything back because we yelled again.
yeah,
pretty much.
quite the.
hey, like, I don't know what that was. What was that anyway? Was that a horror movie?
Well,
or
what
was
it is,
like a
no,
drama?
that's you know, they had this young girl staying at the house, and you know, he looks at her and she looks at him, and
Oh, they go to
it's
the
a
business.
stalking situation thing,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
she hates the wife and all this kind of stuff. It gets down to
What's it called?
As when the cradle when the bow breaks.
Oh, when the bow breaks.
Yeah.
Hey, you
So,
think
but
they
you
need a
think
roommate?
about going crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine this: you're driving down the road, your phone's up on its port, it's charging away, and go poof,
And it explodes?
and
All
explodes
of a
and
sudden
jumps into fire.
explodes.
Look at that, dude.
That's pretty gnarly.
Samsung, Samsung's the 7,
Yeah.
right?
The Galaxy
Has-
Note 7.
Yeah, the Galaxy Note 7. The batteries are exploding.
That's awesome.
There's a guy.
I already made a joke about this on
really?
Jamie's show, yeah.
There's a guy locally.
They're manufactured in Afghanistan.
God. Dude,
What?
that's not funny. That's funny, but it ain't funny.
What? I mean,
It could be. You never
that's
know.
exactly what.
Dude, they don't do
if you look
backpacks
at the
anymore.
battery, it says "Made in Afghanistan."
Does it really?
No, but
didn't think so.
Did you see the Facebook meme that said, "Hey, you to bomb, you to bomb," and
Yeah,
it says
Unabomb.
it's an argument in America, and then
No, it's a
it's a compliment in America and an argument
in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
dude, you're the bomb. No, you're the bomb. And then it's, you the bomb. No,
No,
you the bomb.
You're the bomber.
That's
Anyway,
awesome.
So, I mean, look at the pictures. Some of these phones got trashed.
Yeah.
Well, batteries exploding in them, I tend to
I mean,
would agree.
yeah.
That
I'd hate
some
for that. Had
damage.
that. Could you imagine that? You know, your battery ran low.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're dry. You know, you're plugged into the wall and you're holding it. You're trying to use it. The next thing you know, go poof.
You know what? You guys didn't find the picture of the Jeep, the actual Jeep that caught on fire?
Oh, I did, but it was low res and it was,
Oh, yeah.
it was sucky, so
Well,
I didn't use it.
yeah, I did. I saw him on like the the news and
The whole
the
front
stuff.
half of his car is just
Yeah, it was engulfed.
completely burnt to crisp.
But he was parked in his driveway, and that's why I'm crying farce. Like I think he faked it, and he's trying to get a new vehicle because that was a pretty beat up ride. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but what if was he parked in his driveway or was he pulling in from the
No,
thing?
he was like parked in the driveway. Like
Well, he
So,
was looking
Josh,
on
you
porn.
think
He was
blew
watching
his own
porn
truck
so the
up?
wife wouldn't catch him.
maybe she rigged his mobile device to explode when he got too excited or something.
Look at this. This picture number 14. Look at this bad boy. I mean, this thing is just twisted. No, next one, Bubby.
Well, yeah, I mean, imagine, okay, so the battery
Yeah, look at that.
in the back of that phone explodes. Can you imagine if, like, your heart just exploded? You wouldn't look too good either.
No. Yeah.
Promise
Here's the
damage.
thing, and I think James has got the article. The FAA is warning people, but overseas
Yeah.
they're banned. And you can't put them in your carry-on luggage or your stow luggage.
Yeah, I actually heard the first announcement this morning. Gordon Deal was on air and he was
Yep.
talking about that.
So what if you have this phone and you're trying to fly? What happens?
You have to leave it home. You just don't have
Yeah.
a phone.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't get it though. Like,
They try to cram too much amperage, like milliamp hours, into the battery,
Right.
yeah.
and it just was too much for our current technology.
Well, I know, I understand why they exploded, but I mean the whole airplane thing, like not. I mean, they recalled them, so you can get a new battery if you follow through with the
You
recall.
can now if you're. Well, here's the problem. You know, it's not the phone. It's the battery. It's the manufacturer of the battery. You know,
That's what I'm
Samsung
saying.
doesn't
Like,
make the
how
battery.
is the airlines gonna know if you have a new battery or a battery that wasn't recalled yet?
Because it's only the brand new Galaxy Notes, the 7 Notes.
That's so weird though. Like I can't imagine them standing there and checking
I
everything.
guarantee you can if you can take if you have one, you take
Yeah.
your phone in and let that, and they will look at that phone and go, oh, yep, you're in the right series.
Well-
Just change the battery out. Or actually, they're not even they're just recalling them. Period.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. That's
They're
what
not offering replacements.
Oh, really?
Unless you wanna go to a
so it's the
cheaper-
entire phone they're recalling. It's not
it's
just the
the whole
battery.
thing,
Oh.
yeah.
See, that's what I thought. I thought people were still able to keep their phone. They just send the battery back, and then when they get the new battery, you go on the airline. You have the new battery. It should be no problem. But they're still not going to let you on the
Right,
you
and
know,
that
on the
sucks.
flight.
You know, and that was. But here, saving grace.
Are they sending replacements for these
No,
phones?
they're just pure recalls.
So they have to buy a new phone?
A different phone, yeah.
What a bunch of crap.
Or they got to buy you a new
They
phone.
better.
But that's okay because it's iPhone to the rescue. James, show that video.
What do you mean iPhone to the rescue?
This is iPhone 7. It makes all the things you do with your iPhone better, faster, and more powerful. 2 new finishes, black and jet black, highlight its seamless design. A new camera captures shots you never could before. That's because its larger f1.8 aperture, new sensor, and 6-element lens enable brighter, more detailed photos and videos. And optical image stabilization allows for a longer exposure, so you get even better images in low light. The Apple-designed image signal processor analyzes every shot to automatically deliver the very best results. And the Quad LED True Tone Flash illuminates brighter and farther. iPhone 7 Plus also features a telephoto camera. The 2 cameras operate as one, giving you 2 times optical zoom and high-quality imagery when you zoom even farther. The new Retina HD display with a cinema standard wide color gamut is the best and brightest ever on an iPhone. It's also the first iPhone with a stereo speaker system. delivering a powerful, immersive audio experience. The enclosure has been entirely re-engineered to make this the first water-resistant iPhone. It's driven by the A10 Fusion chip, the most powerful chip ever in a smartphone. High performance and high efficiency cores let you do the majority of your tasks at a fraction of the power, giving you the longest battery life of any iPhone. iPhone 7 makes the things you do most even better. It's the best iPhone we've ever made.
iPhone to the rescue.
Europe's a continent.
But I tell you one thing, Europe's a continent. Yeah, what's this guy's name?
Hi, Hyro. I don't know if you're watching, but hey, man.
By the way, oh, hey,
They know.
Sean, good thing nothing happened down there, Apollo, buddy. I'm glad you guys are okay. Thanks for watching.
One of these days, I will also travel to the country of Europe.
Yeah.
The country
The
of
continent,
Europe,
yeah, the country of Europe.
So
Continent of Europe.
Absolution, that got let loose in here too.
Easy mistake. Can you blame me? It was an easy mistake.
But,
That's a pretty big mistake.
yeah, it is a huge mistake. So anyway, let's get back on it. So now here's the deal. You got the same colors. You got the rose. You got the rose gold, silver, black, but you got the flat black.
Oh yeah, the flat black's
That is
nice, yeah.
sexy. Now,
So I can
The
have
shiny one.
The ones-
Normally you'd have to buy a case for that, right?
yes, exactly. Now, what we just showed is the iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, they're a little more expensive. I think it's $100 more, but they have on the show that picture one more time, James. Let's go back to that. On the back, see the two cameras? Two cameras on the back. On the iPhone 7, it only has one camera, but the iPhone 7 Plus has two, and it does photo, telephoto, and close up. And the digital zoom is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, can you explain why a phone needs two cameras in the back?
Because here's
I'm
the
actually
thing.
physically curious about this.
Because here's what they're doing. One, if you have a DSLR camera, high-end camera, or you have one of our high definition TV rated cameras,
Those are barrel lenses. Though.
you could do depth of field, right?
Yeah.
So that's that whole picture that you're crisp here, but the whole back is blurred.
Okay.
You can't. Normally you just cannot do that with a
Phone.
A phone.
Yeah.
But now you can. You're able to take a sharp picture and adjust the back, and you can tell it to say, I want that out of focus, and you can pick how much it's going to be out of focus.
That's kind of cool.
That's
So it's basically giving you focus control.
They gave the phone to some top-rated photographers across the U.S., and every one of them was like, "This is going in my arsenal."
I've seen people post pictures of it in the past. Like, it's like this was shot on an iPhone, and I'm looking at the pictures and I'm like, that looks really, really nice.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong.
But it also
I just don't understand the reason for two cameras. I'm like, that's a little awkward.
well, it does. I'm trying to think. Me and James watched the keynote speech the other day, and the amount of processes that it goes to take one picture is mind-boggling. I mean, it is absolutely phenomenal.
But it all happens within like a split second, though, when you actually do it, right?
Milliseconds.
Yeah.
You don't even. It's just thinking that fast.
By the time the shutter sound's done, your picture's taken, developed, and ready to go.
And normally, I don't care what phone it was, even with the 6. I have the 6 Plus.
Yeah.
Even with the 6, your digital zoom was still soft. It wasn't crystal clear. Now, because of the second lens, which is a telephoto, pushes way in, and it is like crystal flipping clear.
Ooh, I have another fun question.
Yes.
Is the 7 Plus another small tablet again?
Yes, it is. Shut up.
So it's still the same. Why? That's
Because I'm blind. I can't see it. I can't
Yeah.
hear no.
That's my
CJ
main thing,
pulling
too.
her
Like, I don't
phone
know how
out,
you,
I'm
like...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how you could walk around with it in your pocket or whatever. You must have to carry your phone constantly, right?
Like Josh,
No, it's in my back pocket.
Like Josh, you've seen CJ's phone, right?
Yeah.
That's a tablet. I thought it was a Kindle the first time. I'm like, why
Yeah,
are you
me
bringing a
too.
Kindle every day to work? I don't
Yeah, and
understand
she's
that.
like, no, it's my phone. I was like, geez.
Yeah, I'm like, what? that's not.
It's literally a tablet. It's like 5x7 or something. I saw.
I imagine like Richie Rich, like when his butler comes by to
I just lost Dylan.
You just died. It's probably he probably didn't check his battery.
Yeah, he's in the disappointments room anyway.
That's okay, because
Oh, but I can't hear myself.
Oh, there
I'm
he is.
back.
you're loose.
You're back.
I can't go in tighter.
There you
Don't
go.
mess with your mic, man.
Yeah, don't mess with your mic, man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Screwing everything up.
so it's look. But here's the thing: iPhones coming back. They're not bad. You can either buy them outright if you want to, if you got that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money,
Yeah,
so
they're
I'm
only
gonna-
$769.
But it's
That is
$32.
ridiculous.
But it's $32 a month. Show the monthly cost because they broke it down to $32 a month for the 7 Plus.
How many
and
months?
256 gigs.
I think I'm alive again. Am I alive again? Hey.
How many
So-
months though? That's like 3 years
That's
or
for
something.
the
That's
7 Plus.
That's the 7 Plus. But here's the thing: if you sign
the
up,
sizes.
if you sign up in the program,
Yeah.
right? If you do the program, they'll sign you up for a new phone every year.
Oh, okay.
Which so you never pay more than $32.
Like an insurance thing, right?
Right, and so next year when the new one comes out, you just go trade.
Hey, tell me something.
Yeah.
I pay attention to Facebook quite often, especially in the morning, because you get that like 20 minutes or whatever. Is there going to ever be a breathalyzer on your phone?
Yeah.
So that way, like if you get, because
Well-
a lot of people, man, I see all the drunk
the
texts
thing of
in
it
the morning.
is, I think what they're waiting for is once the technology is there, because I mean Ford's doing it now. I think
Yeah.
that you can start your car with it. Once that's true control,
Yeah.
I think that they may put it where the phone controls your car and you have to blow before your car will start.
Well, see that.
That'd be cool.
Man, that's like the 4th time today that I tried to make a joke and someone parlayed it into like actual
Sorry.
reality. I said something else earlier about like the Spanish channel or whatever, and then when I said it, and the lady was like, "Actually, you got a good point," and I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
I wasn't meaning to."
I think Josh just wants to keep making jokes of people blowing their phone.
That's
Well,
Anyway, so we're going to
give
go to
a-
another commercial.
hey, good
it's
job.
a quick one.
It's a quick commercial. Then we're going to come back because Dylan's going to talk to us about Do Sex in America.
What?
I don't know. It's a game.
Is that a DVD I need to have?
I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And it's actually they're going to talk about sex,
Oh.
and they're going to talk about
What's sex?
amputees and how they are building arms and legs. So
Oh, okay.
let's go to break, and we'll be right back.
Two.
Well, we're back, and I
That
guess
was
we're gonna throw it over to Dylan. He's going to talk about Do Sex in America or something.
Do
like
sex.
All right, so
I like to do sex.
That. So
So,
let's
for
throw it
someone-
over to him.
So I'll help the illiterate man over there real quick. Deus Ex. Deus Ex. It means
Don't
God
show us,
of.
James.
Hi, I'm over here.
That sounds like a
Working on
nickname
it.
for my couch.
Deus Ex.
There it
Because for
is.
example, there was one of the previous game was Deus Ex Machinima, which is God of Machines. Deus Ex is the new game that just came out recently. It is the 6th in the series. The original came out in 2000, just 2000. It's also behind me. I think I have it over here.
It's also other side.
So it's over here. So I have it over here. Man, Jensen's a badass. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Fully augmented body, which means he is mostly mechanical at this point. His arms are freaking crazy. He floats, he flies, he sees thermals, he goes invisible, shoots lightning pulses at people, hacks stuff. Like, what more do you want? Okay, so Deus Ex, what's always been, it's been always have 2 ways to play it. You can go your stealthy routes for those who like Metal Gear Solid, stuff like that, hiding in boxes, or you can go the Metal Gear Vengeance route and just slice everything up, break everything you can, gun everyone down that you need to, and enjoy the end result of the game as you've just massacred that in what we call a genocide run. So you have your 2 ways of playing. Now, I prefer the stealthy route because though I'm terrible at them, they're a lot more fun because, making piles of people so other guards don't see you as you walk by. Invisibility is a lot of fun, stun guns, tranquilizers, anything to get through the level quickly. Quick basis of this is in the previous game, as it shows, this trailer's actually showing quite nicely. There was what's called the incident where all the augmented people of the world, so robotic limb people, hearts, eyes, hearing, all of it, they all, I want to say hacked because they really were. They all started attacking humans unwillingly. It was not by their control. Yeah, so they beat people down the streets and killed a lot of them. So the people naturally, as we do when there's any kind of issue, we rose up and rioted. So now the government took care of it, and they're like, don't worry, we're going to segregate them. So now they're shoving them all into one town called Golem, or you can try and live where you are. Golem is nothing more than a concentration camp for them, for augmented people only. You can.
Sounds awful.
It is. The way they show it, I don't think it's at that point yet, but it's a lot like almost like a shipping yard, which is much like nothing but big shipping containers, and that's what people live in. It really is just an awful setup. The police completely abuse them and kill them, and they don't get any. There's nothing stopping them from doing so. It's really kind of brutal.
Yeah.
I am short. I'm
Well,
behind a desk.
Dylan, it looks like you're like falling into a hole, dude.
Yeah, they could at least zoomed in on you to show you're off in your new little hole over there.
I have a nice desk, a guitar I don't play. It's a good time over here.
It's a
I
good
like my hole.
time over here.
I like my corner.
Well, I mean, how much does the game cost?
$60. It is a full AAA title, full retail value.
So and now it's for PC and all.
It comes out on all consoles. It has PS4, Xbox One, and the PC.
How long has it been out?
Came
About a
out.
week?
Yeah, probably a week or two.
A week last Tuesday.
Yeah, last Tuesday, as
Wow.
James is reminding. I don't
Games
have
come
it.
out Tuesday.
Yeah,
Dang.
it is. It's a fun game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I really
On YouTube, Colin Furze actually made a gauntlet of what you would find in Jensen's arm, I guess. I don't know how to put it.
So someone made an augment.
Sort of.
Colin
it's not
Jensen?
an augment. It's more
Wait,
just a
Colin
gauntlet.
Go to the
Made.
4 box.
Yeah. Colin Furze.
Go to your 4-box.
Yeah.
So
you believe he talks to us like this?
So he
That's
made
funny.
an augment.
You go to your
Yeah,
full bar.
it's kind of cool actually. If you want
That
to watch,
sounds-
go to Colin Furze on YouTube. It's kind of cool.
I think I will. Shameless
it's really cool.
plug somewhere around there. Whoosh, go look at it
Hey,
in the
I'm just
description.
saying.
Can't hear
It's kinda
Taylor.
neat. Just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying it is kind of cool. But you know what else is cool?
Hold on. Those are cool in general. Having robotic arms and limbs, that's freaking cool, especially
Only if
when
it
you
can happen in real life.
It's almost like we achieved that.
I am being realistic. I actually plan on putting a little tiny magnet right here in my finger so I can feel electromagnetic energy within wires and microwaves and
for Skynet to kill you.
Yeah.
no, I'm going to become part of Skynet.
James
Can't
is
you
gonna
understand
fully
this?
Be like, just take me. I'm here for you. Let's do
I'm one
this.
of you.
And
That's what I want.
James is gonna walk
I'm
up.
going to be the
Would you
first
put
cyborg.
maggots in your fingers?
No.
Not maggots.
What?
Magnets.
What kind of people work with us?
I don't know. I like
Weird
piercings
ones.
and
You're the
stuff,
one
but the
that hired
magnets
me.
thing is weird. I know a few
I don't
people
know,
that have done it too.
I would
also-
replace my arm with a robotic one. That'd be awesome.
I also have
New
cool
robotic
ideas to
spine.
get subdermal piercings on the side of my head so I can
Are
attach
you gonna split your tongue
sunglasses
too?
to my eyes.
Dude, almost like Jensen wears.
Exactly like
His
Jensen.
little
I
pieces
just
that
can't have them
they won't slide in.
out of my
They,
face
they
because
won't
it doesn't
materialize
exist
in
yet.
front of you. He has.
I've got no room to talk because I have piercings too, but still,
talking
like,
about,
the,
like-
the fingertip thing with the magnets and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like
No, but
that could
but he
poison
wants-
your blood, dude.
He wants.
No, you get it covered in gold, and then you get it covered in silicone, which are both bioinert. So, good.
They will not break down. In other words, in your side of your
Yeah.
body, they will stay that way till they can't poison you in the process.
Yep.
Taylor's blue.
He is blue.
Pop Smurf.
What?
He is blue.
He's
That
blue.
was awful. That was a very old song,
I
though.
think his light may have died.
Oh, really? Or he just
Yeah.
turned it off because he didn't want to look at it.
That's one of the two are true. I don't know which.
Exactly.
The great thing is this game is not only is
Part of
it
it.
a lot of fun, but it's also based an entire corporation that this game helped funds, which is called Open Bionics. It's really cool. It's the development of augmented limbs.
We were going to talk about that, but I think someone forgot to download some assets.
Well, listen. The thing
Ugh.
is there's not a lot they can release right now because it's not real.
Man,
yeah,
video
but I'll
games
tell
put
you
me to
what.
sleep.
Some of the stuff that we were looking at today of what they're going to try to do, that's absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, one of them does have a functioning robotic arm. It's I believe it's one of the developers of Deus Ex, or it's one of the developers of OpenBiotics. Point being, it's still awesome. That was someone who's able to use a robotic hand.
So, okay.
That's attached
So
to them.
we're gonna
That's
jump. We're
elite.
gonna jump on something really different here. We got 2 more subjects to get before we're out. We only got like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, we're gonna
So
be quick.
we have a Nerd Tech mother question.
Okay.
A
Nerd Tech mother. What is that?
we have a nerd mom.
A nerd mom.
Is it Mama Tech?
Awesome.
Nerd mom that has a question.
Well,
and it's a
thanks for
hypothetical
watching, nerd.
question, but it's a pretty good question. So hypothetically, she has a nerd son that's going to be flying to LA.
All right.
But all the people that are around him potentially have Samsung 7s, but yet he has potentially an iPhone 7 or a 6.
Right.
Should he be allowed to still go if the other people are not going to relinquish their phones and leave them home?
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, sorry, bro.
What does,
about your
what,
life,
she wants
bro.
to
I'm
know
going
is
LA.
what does Nerd Son have to lose?
Yeah.
His life?
What do you mean his life? If they don't give up their phones, then they can't go.
Actually,
what
yeah,
if they don't-
They will be not allowed to fly.
Well, not
Yeah.
in the U.S. It's not banned yet.
By November, I'm pretty sure it will be.
Yeah, by November they'll probably have it fixed. But guess what's coming up next weekend?
You know what I say to that? I say go to LA. You know.
Thank you, Josh.
Hey, no regrets.
All right, Mama Tech. Sorry.
No regrets.
So we have FusionCon coming next Saturday,
Yeah.
and we have some special guests coming up. If Josh will just there you go. We have Rob.
Demarest.
Demarest, yes. Okay.
From Ghost Hunters.
Paranormal investigator from Ghost Hunters. I don't remember him, but that's just me.
Me
When we
neither.
go to meet him, is he going to immediately just be like, hi, hello, and just get scared randomly?
It might happen. You never know.
Like,
And
That didn't make
anybody
any
else?
sense.
Oh yeah, we have Space Ghost.
Rob,
the voice of
George
Spaces.
Lowe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
George
George
Lowe's
Lowe.
going to be there. And so Monday, everybody's got to watch Monday. I'm going to have a special question at the end of the show, and if you answer it right, I'm going to have 2 tickets to FusionCon.
2 tickets.
I already talked to Mark. Mark said we're going to get 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Just 2?
2 tickets to FusionCon.
That's pretty good. That's a couple, man.
Yeah. Fusion Con. I have to work it,
I
so
know.
it's not like
Yeah,
as
but people are
exciting.
going to be asking you for your. They're going to be like, "Oh, Josh, can I have your autograph? You're awesome."
I'm gonna have to pull
It'll
a
be
page
like-
out of Rorschach's book, and when the world asks me to save it, I will quietly say no.
Whisper.
Yeah.
No, you
I
kidding
will
me? Your
whisper back.
ego's going to go,
Whisper.
"Well, heck yeah, I'll sign that
No,
for
I
you."
won't. No, I won't sign it.
Yeah, I bet he will. I'll put money on it.
I
I'll
don't
put
even ask
money
celebrities
on
to
it.
sign stuff for me. Matter of fact, when I met Michael Graves at the show, you know, and so,
Yep.
that's coming up on the 22nd. I'm gonna go to that one too. But when I met him and stuff, he just started signing all my stuff. I bought a CD and I bought a poster, and I was
Right.
like, "Cool, I got a poster." And he grabbed it from me and started writing on it, and I was almost mad. I was like, "Dude, why are you writing on my stuff, dude?"
I just paid for that.
So,
Yeah.
John, you
what's
going to buy me a
everybody-
new one?
Gonna be
The only
dressed
time-
up as at Fusion Con.
Boss Tech.
No,
yeah.
no
I'm-
costumes?
Patches.
I'm gonna dress up
No.
as me.
I was going to go as back. I can't find the ADA patches anywhere I need.
I feel like
Oh,
Josh
well.
is going to pull a Ricky Bobby
I'm gonna-
and sign somebody's baby.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go
No,
as steampunk.
not baby. You said
And
that
maybe
wrong.
this
You meant
weekend I'll do a
booby.
live stream of
No,
me
he
making my
signed the
costume.
baby's head.
Attaboy.
I'll sign boobies.
I'll watch that.
That's
It'll be a
the
very-
only thing
it'll be a
I'll sign, as a matter of fact, is
long,
boobies.
Stream, I
I
promise.
know. It's all right. But anyway, so be watching on Monday. We'll be talking about, actually, we don't have anything really to talk about right now because
On
everything
Monday?
is, well, we have Fear the Walking Dead, which was actually pretty good. We watched it in Georgia. I love it. We were watching on the big television, and actually we started watching some of the Walking Dead. Some of the, I want to go back and I started watching the original first season. Rick has really changed. Everybody's really changed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing the change.
It's a stark contrast.
Oh, huge. But we were walking, and
Rick got whinier.
my stepmother walks in and went, "Oh my God, is that why?" She did not like it.
She didn't like it?
No, no.
What'd
no,
you,
no.
so you got up and burned some crosses for her?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You
I'm
just
not
said,
that kind of guy.
you said, "I'm on a highway to hell, woman." That's what I'd have done.
Yeah. So anyway, we will see you guys on Monday. Monday, I am Boss Tech.
I'm Ortec.
I'm in the corner.
I'm in the corner.
Nobody
The
puts baby in
disappointment
the
corner.
corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I'm James.
James, and then where's Blue Boy?
Dark Taylor.
Smurf.
Smurf.
Yeah, happy
Hey,
Smurf.
We will
You
see
understand,
everybody
I'm the
on
one in the
Monday. Make sure you're watching for that
You
chance
won't see
to
me on
win.
Monday.
No, we won't see you on Monday.
Yeah, I'll be at a concert.
Concert, boy.
Yeah.
So anyway, we will see you on Monday, and stay tuned so that way we can give away a couple tickets. We'll talk to everybody later.